Now, when COVID-19 hit, so many international competitions were canceled, including the sport of powerlifting. Well, we have a national champion living in our midst. Sumit Sharma won gold in his class at the last international competition in Panama. During the pandemic, though, he has been lifting a lot of food and delivering food to the frontline workers. Sumit, hello there.
Hi, Gloria. Thank you for having me.
Well, thank you for making time for us. Just how did you get into powerlifting in the first place?
Well, originally for me, how I got into powerlifting was back in high school. I was quite overweight, never really took care of my health. Um, I enrolled into Douglas College, met some instructors there. They really changed my perspective on dieting and fitness. So after from taking those courses, I started looking into powerlifting. I talked to personal trainers. I talked to instructors, did my own research, and from there, I just started lifting since 2015.
Okay, so what's your award-winning weight? How much can you lift?
Well, like how you're saying, at the last international event, I competed at the North American Powerlifting Championship. I represented Team Canada. I got gold for Canada, and at the event, I lifted bench pressed 370 pounds to achieve gold.
370 pounds. So how long does it take you to train to be able to get to that point, to lift 370 pounds?
Well, it takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of dedication. Like again, I've been competing since 2015. I work out 4 days a week. I just do a lot of high volume of lifting, and it just takes time, takes effort. But with a lot of dedication, anyone can achieve it.
No, not anyone. You did. You did, and good on you for doing that. All right, but it's been tough times though, hasn't it? I mean, what happened to your sport in particular when the pandemic hit last spring?
So last year, I competed in nationals in Winnipeg, which is the biggest powerlifting event in our country. Because I finished in first place, I was able to qualify for World's Powerlifting Championship in Czech Republic in May, but due to COVID-19, the event was canceled. So all since last year, all powerlifting events have been canceled.
Oh, what's that been like for you?
It's been tough. It's been tough, but just been training from home, just being ready, and when I do when international events do happen, I'll be ready.
I see. Now, we're not going to get you to do a demonstration for us, right? You need certain safety protocols in place. Tell us about that.
Yes. Yeah, you just you always have to have someone there ready to spot you. You just got to have the right technique. You got to have the right approach, and really got to do your research before you do your lifts.
Okay. So here you were in the middle of a pandemic. You can't do the competition. So with all this time on your hands, how was it that you decided to organize, donations of food to frontline workers?
So what originally happened was when COVID happened, the World Powerlifting Championship in Czech Republic got canceled. So we in my family we have a lot of family and friends in India and here in BC that are healthcare workers, and just hearing their stories of what they had to go through really touched myself, my family, my wife, my in-laws, and even my sponsors. So after hearing their stories, we really wanted to give back to the healthcare workers. So since last April to all the way to the first week of September, um, we went to local hospitals, donated just food supplies. We donated Indian food, pizza, water bottles, coffee, nutrition bars. So from April all the way to the first week of September, we just went to local hospitals delivering those food items and just thanking these healthcare workers for all their hard work.
Well, good on you. Really good on you. What kind of reaction did you get?
Just talking to them one on one and just thanking them, they've been really appreciated, and just seeing a smile on their face really made our day. And that we just felt really grateful of what they've been doing.
Okay, and now, from what I understand, you're delivering food to teachers?
Yes. So once that initiative had come to an end, because all the hospitals they're no longer accepting any food items at the moment. So we hear on the news, we hear on like on the newspapers that the teachers are working extremely hard as well too. They're dealing with cases, new protocols pretty much every month. So my family, my sponsors, we really wanted to give back to them as well. So since September till now, we've been going to local high schools, elementary schools, delivering the same food items as well, and thanking them for their hard work as well.
That is really great. Now, what about you? You work too. You're a corrections officer. So what's your work life like right now?
So right now, again, I work for BC Corrections. When I was doing these food donations, I talked to the emergency response team. They were they were more than happy to come on board and help with the food donation. So this past summer, actually, they came on board and we went to a local hospital in Langley and delivered some food items there as well. The staff over there were really appreciative for the food donation. But as far as my work schedule, I work there 4 days, and then my 4 days off, it's donating foods, working out, and just keeping busy.
I see. Well, working out. Let's end with that, because how do you keep fit? Really you have to stay at the top of your game, top of your sport in terms of physical readiness. What's your routine?
My routine is basically, every day, within those 4 days, I'll do a leg workout, I'll do an upper body workout, cardio, and just high volume.
Just high volume. You make it sound so easy. And within the next 3 or 4 years, we could be lifting 370 pounds. Who knows?
Yeah, exactly.
So, mate, thank you so much. And really nice to meet you.
Thank you for having me.